Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Yeah, every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been. Well, that's a very blunt question.
Advance is lying to you.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see, yes? The people never happy. It's never enough.
Hey everyone.
I cannot believe you.
Oh my gosh, I'm a noob. I forgot to put the game up. Hold on.
Are you saying that Advance have cured death?
There you go. Hey everyone. We're gonna be playing Not For Broadcast today. Hi Brett, how are you? And our goal is gonna be to censor the news, I think. I think that's what this is. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna censor the news so that it's family friendly. Keep it PG, you know?
Our main headlines tonight.
Hold on. I need to pull up my chat. Hey guys.
Yeah, every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
You probably got like a million warnings clicking on the stream. I wanted to be safe so I wouldn't get banned with this game. Enter profile name.
Very blunt
Let's go with Doodle.
question.
Doodle.
Advance is lying to you.
Okay.
And
Let's look at the options real quick.
and have
Difficulty.
confidence that
Yeah,
the
I'll
team
keep it
will
normal, I
keep you
guess.
safe.
But now you start to see,
This all
yes?
looks good.
The people never happy. It's never enough.
Okay, I'm just gonna click play then.
I cannot believe you, Megan.
Yeah, let's do the campaign.
Are you saying that Advance have cured death?
Jog off.
We're still vassals, slaves, we're just...
Let's go with the normal difficulty, cause I mean we're gamers here. We're really good at games, but you know.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
The TV box. Oh my goodness, a radio tower. Why is the music so like hopeful? I feel like I'm about to like save the world or something from cuss words. Is the game too loud for you guys? Tell me if it is. It's kind of loud on my end. I don't know about you guys. Because my volume slider for OBS is like halfway. Oh, hello. FNAF looking screens. Hi, Twix Cat. Oh. Is that us? Oh my god, it's me with the chat, look.
Hi,
That's
Dave.
a call.
I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. All right, mate. Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're going to have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry. It's not hard, and I'm going to stay on the phone and help you.
What now?
First, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens.
Okay.
Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You
Okay.
want to keep the viewers
Oh, my
going
Twitch
up
chat.
and not
That's my
down.
Twitch chat bar right there.
Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home.
Oh, my
There's only a
OBS
couple of
screen.
seconds
I got
behind
it, I
the
got it.
master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now, the four small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio.
Okay.
And you can choose
Tricks.
between them using the numbered buttons
Okay.
on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry.
I hope
I'll
you're
talk you
doing
through it
good
and you'll pick
too.
it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What? Okay, I guess we're
These
looking to the
plugs
left.
control everything in the studio.
Oh.
I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business.
Okay.
Once you've got the
Hi,
power on,
Desi.
face the front again.
Oh look, we have a nice little fan here. Okay. Do you guys feel cold yet? Wait, can I aim this? Oh, I can. Only up and down.
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now to the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk.
Okay.
You can see a load of videotapes on the left.
Oh, look at that.
They're your adverts. Pick any three and load them into the machines on the right. When you've
Good
done
night,
that,
Twix.
look up to the front again.
Wait, crap, what'd he say? Put 3 into thingies? Okay, let's do, Crazy Neil. That sounds fun. And then we'll do exercise with popular sportsman Johnny Hansel. Yeah, sure. For healthy housewives, I'm a healthy housewife. Sure, in a movie.
Right, quick as you can, select screen 1.
Okay.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. It's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist, going 5, 4.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy
Oh,
Donaldson.
we're live.
Our main
We're
story
live to
tonight.
Twitch.
Okay,
Look.
we're all good. Next is going to be to throw to the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Buys honest Andy's totally
There's gonna be
independent
what now?
and corners the flower
I'm so
line.
confused.
Top chef. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular Johnny Hams leaves. Wins sports
I'm new
fans
to this
like
job,
you.
man.
And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And
Okay,
of
our
course,
views are
we'll
going
be
up, so I
live from
guess.
Advance headquarters to hear what the
Wait, what
leaders
is
of
this?
scheduling party have to say on their historic.
Right, button
That's
2
all coming up on
in
tonight.
3,
Now,
Okay.
1. Lovely, mate.
Oh, I'm like switching the
It's the throwback
OBS
to Jeremy
previews for
to
them.
button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Okay. So we just gotta time it. National Nightly News. Oh my gosh. We gotta keep the news PG.
Switch to screen 1 now. Lovely, mate.
But first, the votes are in, and it's a decisive win for Advance.
We often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on the machine at the bottom right. Use that
Bottom right?
slider that's
Okay.
flashing, or your scroll wheel to move the wave up
Or my scroll. How does this guy know I have a scroll wheel? Hello?
in the white bit.
Oh,
But critics
crap.
have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague.
Accidentally moved it too much. Oh, it's moving still.
Advance's
What the heck?
overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly. However, former Home Secretary
Right, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make
Okay.
sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3.
Okay, so we gotta keep an eye on the clock too. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. There's so many things to look out for.
But you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
to hear that
5,
candidate's acceptance.
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Advert.
1 minute back.
Oh
everybody.
my goodness, I am such a professional.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Wait, that's Crazy Neo. We gotta turn him up.
We're crazy deal. We don't care if you've been naughty or nice. We got green sofas, red sofas, brown cushions, pink cushions. You've got a grey sofa. We've got a great sofa. In a grey, a brown, a pink, a yellow, a purple. Neil,
Wait, did you guys buy one of his sofas?
Wicked. Mate, it's the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where
Yo, this is like Twitch ads. I can roll Twitch ads.
This is what we call a multi-cam sequence, because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's
Personal
3
taste.
rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking.
Okay.
2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most.
10
So
seconds?
if you're on the person
What?
who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the
okay.
wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to
Okay.
these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make
I'll
it look
try,
like
man.
those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Dang, Crazy Neil got a long ad.
Back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody.
Okay.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance, but first
Get ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank
Okay.
you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf.
Get on screen 4.
Yo, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying.
Everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to
shop
Blunderclatch
cocktails.
on screen 3 when she says his
Joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh my
Okay.
dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to
the
2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try
I'm trying
and
so
stay
hard.
alive as talking.
Your latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well,
What was that like?
What? Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I clicked the wrong screen, you guys. Oh no, we're losing views.
Worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter,
No, all right then.
what a wild ride this has been. And you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow.
Oh, we're
that
doing
is-
so bad. Well, I'm doing so bad. You guys are doing
Am I
fine.
right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying?
Man, this is kind of hard.
But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete.
Our views are
departure
going
from
up,
my
though.
last starring role
Up here.
when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that that was the true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all others. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
Sorry if I'm not talking much, guys. I'm so locked in.
Back to us talking.
Awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question.
Come on, viewership. We need more views.
Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it?
You guys like my pro broadcasting skills?
Doesn't it? Giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire, the little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
I wish I could pay attention to what they're saying, but I really can't.
We're in for some real change. It looks
Oh, our
like
views is like
coming few
3
months.
bars up. We're doing
What do you
good.
make of this historic election result?
Oh, well.
Ah, man.
Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But
Been on that shot a bit long.
I've
my
always been
bad.
quite
I knew I was
clear
on it
when
too
it
long.
comes to politics, that one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore.
Oh.
Well, don't worry, he won't do it again.
Sorry, I said fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with
I'm trying to censor it. I don't know if I'm censoring it correctly.
Right, they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll
Okay.
just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr.
Cue me in, Megan. Cue me in, Megan.
With a decision that could affect humanity.
Cue me in, Megan. Come on.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look.
Oh, perfect. Let's go.
Looks like Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference.
Oh my gosh, look at him. He's like yelling at
It's a
him.
bit trickier this time, mate. Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the knob,
Uh-huh.
or hold down your middle mouse or Alt on your keyboard, and as
Uh-oh.
the frequency changes,
Uh-oh.
match it to the white bit by dragging right.
Okay.
Think I don't know that?
Now
Hi,
we're
Jay.
gonna squash the frequency.
Sorry, I
okay,
can't look
by
at chat
dragging
very much right now. I'm locked in.
We mustn't think of Carol.
That's Dr. Lance to you.
We're trying to keep this broadcast on air, you know. Keep it family friendly.
Next, we're going to change the amplitude. Same as last time. Little joystick or hold Alt or middle mouse and
Upwards. Okay.
Doctor.
Wait, this is just like that one game. What game am I thinking of? A lot of games do this, I guess. Nah, I'm reading chat. I'm just saying, like, if I miss your message for like a couple seconds, I'm sorry. I'm trying though. I'm trying. I'm like having to move the radio frequency over here next to my head, you can see that. Perfect.
We have to ask ourselves.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad.
Okay.
Remember to use the clock at the top.
We gotta roll the Twitch ad here. Five. What is this movie that I'm like showing these people?
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you probably noticed,
We need to keep it
the broadcast
PG.
screen here is about 2 seconds behind the master screen here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up like
Okay.
this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the space bar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when
I feel like I'm working at like FNAF right now.
be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people.
Wait, how do I turn this off? I accidentally turned this on. Oh.
The master screen. Let's set it now.
Oh, there you go. Wait, what? What did he want?
Mate, if you don't turn up the broadcast
Oh.
volume, you won't be able to time your bleeps.
Okay, man, chill.
Set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember,
A bleeping pro.
lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down. Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the
Okay, watch out for cuss words, you guys.
too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
We gotta keep this broadcast family friendly. Oh, I did that too early, I think.
I'm told we can now go live
Actually,
to Advanced Headquarters, where the 2 leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Oh shit, he's pissed.
Shall I start?
Uh-oh.
for it, Pat.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, thank you all for coming.
He's gonna cuss a lot.
Where do I start? What a day.
They said we couldn't do it.
They certainly did.
They used every dirty, low-down, lying, southern bastard trick they had against us. But you, the people, you saw
Nice.
right
We
through
bleeped
their
it.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Oh gosh, he's cussing so much.
A couple of celebratory pints makes me coarser than a granny's fanny.
Memorably put. But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that Advance are not a political party. A party is what you have when things are going well. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things. But today is day 1 of a new future. A better,
I keep this broadcast
fairer
entertaining.
future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbooks.
I gotta keep bleeping this guy.
Put, but not inaccurate. Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive
Our
powers
views are like really high though. Look at that at the top. It's like maxed.
Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know the sort of probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated communities.
This guy sounds mad. He's gonna cuss. I can feel it.
Reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So, all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide. And earlier today, we revoked your passports. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first, you're going to pay up. You're going to pay it back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite.
Nope.
So to you posh twats.
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
So they've got time to get even.
I don't even know what these guys are yapping about. I'm so locked in.
To say to you,
it ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions.
Oh, my sports car.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been. In the hands of the people who created it.
It ends.
Okay, so these people wanna give
today.
money from the rich to the poor or
tomorrow,
something?
we'll start making it fair again.
That's what it sounds like.
Just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that.
Oh, crap. Oh, no. I cussed for way too long. Oh, or like I censored it too long.
And our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble.
I think I bleeped it out
As
all.
the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance.
Am I gonna have to roll ads?
I'm
Yep.
Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
Nice.
Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate. Good luck.
Same old boring.
Yay, we got the job.
This is some weird fever dream. Am I dying now or something?
You should be so lucky. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not going for a drink?
No, got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
What the heck, Jeremy? Yay! That's our first broadcast. We kept it family friendly. We got an A+. Oh man, B. Okay, we got an A. That's not bad for our first one, right? Oh, we get bonuses with good grades. Yay. Small bonus. Broke A poor. I see. I guess I can cut since I set this stream as what? Okay. In other words, what the boss thinks. Well, we want to keep the boss happy, right?
Alright, mate. Welcome to the archive. This is where you can have a quick look back at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes, and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now.
Sure.
Over on the left, that's all the broadcasts that you've done. Click on any one of them and hit load tape. Once it's finished,
These are from 2022. I think I played this game a really long time ago. That's funny. I really don't remember anything though, so don't worry. I legitimately remember nothing.
Well, in a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's National Nightly News. But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on tonight on Channel 1. At 7 o'clock, it's the semi-final of the quotation game, and it's a nail-biting quiz tonight as a team of nuclear physicists take on...
Oh, this is the broadcast we just did? Can we fast forward then? Wait, I want to get to the bleeping part. I want to see that. We rolled the ad here. This is where the guy cussed 2 times. And then we rolled his stupid movie. Workout ad. Here, it was here. Okay, I want to see how our bleeping did. I want to see our bleeping work.
Every dirty, low-down, lying southern trick they had.
Oh my god, perfect. Did you see that? Perfect.
You saw right.
Wait.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory parties.
Okay, cool. I guess we can look at that.
Click on rushes and let's have a look at those.
Rushes.
This is the rushes room. It's
What
pretty
is this?
simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast. Difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can have a listen.
Why would I care? Oh, it's just for like if I want to see stuff that we missed. Okay, I don't really care about that. And then I don't care about the adverts, obviously. That's what Twitch ads are for, am I right? You arrive home to find post on the mat. Post? What, like postmail? Most being nothing more than the usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants you to know. Wants me to know what? It's a form from the new advanced government asking for information on all citizens. The first page is filled in already. Your name, Alex Winston, your spouse, Sam Winston, and your children. We got 2 children? The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Question 1. Upon starting a new job, you would... I guess I would be productive and get work done. A colleague in a different department has confided whoops, in you that they've been taking home confidential information. Now a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover it up, recommend your colleague reports it, promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone, or report the violation to your superior. I wouldn't report it. If we're being truthful on this piece of paper, I wouldn't report it. Wait. Oh, but he took it home. Also, it's recommend that he reports it. And that seems like the safe option there. An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in... I feel a sneeze coming. I'll keep reading until I sneeze. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous one. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I see. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, leave work early and head to the pub, or leave work early. I don't think I would leave work. I would just leave on time, honestly. It's like, whatever. It's the annual company barbecue and you and your family are invited. You are washing your hair that day. What? I wash my hair every day. Come on. Go if you're free, but wouldn't mind missing it. Are looking forward to a nice day out with friends and family, or have been practicing with your coworkers. I think. I guess I'd go if I'm free. Yeah, like what? You've had a long, successful career and are now about to retire. In your speech, you... I guess my achievements, well, that's like what everyone does now. In your spare time, you like to relax alone. Yeah. Attend political rallies. Heck no. Encourage and support your children. They're doing their own thing. Playing your local sports team. Yeah, I just relax alone, obviously. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'd support my children if I had children in real life, but you know. Your ideal holiday getaway would be a romantic getaway with your partner. That's nice. Exploring somewhere unfamiliar. Probably just a romantic getaway. I'm a sucker for romance. It is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, equal. Man, now it's getting political. I guess free. I like safe, but safe implies a lot of things that I don't like. Such as like, oh, you have to join the war to keep everyone safe. It's like, Thank you for your cooperation. Sign your name. Okay. Yay. Oh, dang. It's like the end of the week. What the heck? We're still broke ass poor. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up a favorite coffee cup, a worn out souvenir of your first trip together. The prints faded out. Okay. A knock on the window brings you back to reality. There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. Sam is our wife, remember guys. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table visibly stressed. He takes a deep breath. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex, Chris stammers. But I need a favor and you're the only one I can ask. No problem, what's going on? You must have seen all this crazy advanced stuff, the Assets and Wealth Act they're calling it. Taking people's hard-earned money to fund the lazy. It's bullcrap. I've never seen him this agitated. I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever don't have stupid money, but they can afford it. People like me, we're going to lose everything. Okay, so he's not top 1%, but he's like up there, and he's gonna lose a lot of money because of it. I mean, I'll be nice to him. He's family, you know. That's awful, I say. They're going to take everything, Alex. Everything I've spent my life building. I can't let that happen. I need a favor. Chris's eyes find the floor tiles. I need to borrow your passport. What the hell? What? Oh, heck no. Hi. They've taken mine in half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look similar, so... I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe, but I need to go now before they can freeze my accounts. Man, that's so sketchy. No, because what if I need my passport? I can't just let him take it. I can't let him take my passport, dude. That's kind of... How would I leave the country? His mouth falls open. You're joking, right? Wait, I'm not gonna let you take my passport, man. I don't care. I've always done right by you and Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own. We're family. Does that mean nothing to you? It's against the law. I can't help you with this. I'm sorry, man. Fine, I'll solve this myself. Like, if you have so much money, you just go get a fake passport, you know? Like, come on. You're already gonna break the law. Like... Whatever. So much for family loyalty, eh? Grabbing the night on fluorescence suitcase, he disappears into the night. I go back to the dishes, picking up Sam's cup again. The peeling face now seems to pour into you. The knot in your stomach tightens. I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna give him my only way out of the country. Like, immediate family comes first. What if me and my wife need it? The guy can get a fake passport.
You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on. Right, let's load up the adverts.
Oh gosh, the ads.
Have a bit of a think about it. Your decisions have consequences, don't they?
Should we play this? Is this toy safe? Question mark. Well, I don't wanna push advanced stuff. I kinda don't like them. Crazy Neil's safe choice. I'll push this because it's channel 1, so that makes them like me more. RS. Sure, we'll do this even though it said it's not safe. It's whatever. If they gave me the option, then, you know. An elegant new skin cream with a porky little twist. Sure. I guess. What does that mean, a porky little twist? That's scary.
You can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the vision mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons have
A and B. I see that.
help you pick image A on the left bottom screen
Okay.
here, or image B on the right bottom screen.
Okay.
Here. It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine. And you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches 0.
Got it.
If you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before
That might make it a little easier actually to switch between screens if it gets rid of 2.
pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them.
Ooh.
And that's going to affect their
Okay.
lives. So like with the adverts, choose carefully.
No, for
And
my
we're off.
sister's kid.
Good luck, mate. If I get
Not gonna lie.
back in the next break, yeah, I'm coming, darling.
Yo, this guy's partying. Okay, not gonna lie, I only really care about me and my family right now. So I think we're just gonna keep the boss happy, you know.
Not the best
And keep
sort of
everything
consumer
family friendly.
Time me when it explodes. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good luck, Jeremy.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future might
Actually,
hold
I don't like
with
them,
a
so I'm
leading
gonna
economist
do
and
the
radical
bad one.
thinker.
Yeah,
With the
yeah,
country's
yeah.
wealth creators in a state of panic and unfavorable rumblings.
I'm
all
trying to
over
help
the
out
world
my
since,
wife's
I'll be
brother, you
asking
know.
my guess whether Advance can deliver on even a fraction of their manifesto promises. Out with the old, Remington's Fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photo, taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand who, at the tender age of 23, becomes the youngest.
I'll give her a good
CEO
image.
in history.
Sure.
Sophia Remington has always
Yeah.
impressed. She was top of her class at university and graduated with the highest honours, immediately being asked back to lecture. The markets have responded favourably to Sophia's appointment, with stocks rising 30 points in light of the announcement. In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehugs.
Mr. Snugglehugs! That's the ad we put in down here.
Concerns have been raised about the product's safety.
Wait, can we eject it?
Intrepid
Yeah,
scientists
it'd be
Dr.
better if we...
David Ward
Oh, crap.
and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg and Horgensford have today set off to explore Dante's taint. The recently
Excuse me?
discovered cave system was previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater
I'm doing the
technology,
good image for that. I want to change these around.
imposing central cavern and
That
the
way Mr.
undiscovered plant
Snugglehugs
species
comes first, you know.
contains. This is,
Because that's
of
what we were
course,
just talking
only
about.
the latest in a series of successful expeditions for this unlikely pairing. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together like we always have." Playing the field, rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsley
Hi, fan.
is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out
I'm gonna do that one where he's puking. Screw this guy.
as reported by this very program. And judging from the angle and velocity of that
Oh, man,
spray, it looks like Johnny may have been celebrating a little bit too much. I certainly wouldn't want to be his dry cleaner.
Oh no.
Grievous
I'm such a
bodily charm.
jerk.
With Advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from
I guess
all
I'll do the cops, why not?
with more and more powers passing to the police and less oversight. Are we using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer?
I don't think the boss would be happy with me doing
With
otherwise.
young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
I gotta move the signal. I got it. We're doing good. We're doing good, chat. Nice. Look at that. We got a little viewer boost from that.
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no.
He doesn't
I think
agree.
Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand
I
plan.
think I'm moving screens too much.
Grand plan, Alan.
It's all in my book. Alan James is right, Jeremy. We're to become
Alan James is right. What a cool book title.
That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is...
Shamelessly self-promoting? Katie, how do you think the rest of the world
He's
will respond to
self-promoting.
this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most disruptive threat that the world powers have faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't
And
what
this
I...
will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking
He might
high-tech
cuss.
weapons that
We
can
gotta
level
watch out for
entire
them.
cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made
Good
more
night,
than
Dusty.
90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that these are the same
We got it.
people.
We censored it. Don't worry.
Maybe they've rebranded, but it's all a little circus
Bollocks.
act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote.
You are nice.
You say
You are
You're
pretty.
pretty.
I call
You
it
are
You're
smart.
smart. You're my friend.
of an entire generation to walk.
No, that distracted me. You made my viewers go down.
Pedophiles.
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your...
You made my ratings go down. No.
Is only the first
You're
step.
nice.
Advance
You're
now
pretty.
have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
Or, as I call
You're
them
screwing
in my
us.
book,
Now we're gonna get less of a bonus.
Opiates. Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue?
Jeremy is so fed up with this
The
guy.
issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't
Belief
get me wrong,
juice.
I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time.
Alan James is
What does
right.
the future look like to you?
I'd buy that
A
book.
bleak
That's funny.
space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
No, of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back...
Okay, I think I agree with Alan's side, but that dude's crazy. He's talking about brainwashing and stuff. Like, I don't agree with that stuff, obviously. I just don't think...
1 minute back!
Shoo! Crap, I didn't switch to ads fast enough. Crap.
Being paid by them then.
Shut the fuck up, Alan. I've never
I
heard so
tried.
much shit in my life.
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't we?
Alan, I can explain it to you, but
Jeremy's like
I
trying to
can't
not laugh. That's
understand
funny.
it for you.
Well, I don't know what she meant by that.
Oh, we got an A+! Nice. On that segment.
How's it going? Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later. Bye.
Okay, you didn't have to call me for that.
Bullshit, you will. She's good. You know she is.
I've said a bit of word in, that's all I can do.
Let's try to get more A+. We need money. We need money. Money.
If that sticks, I'll
That's why we don't want advance to win, because we want money. Money.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already tasked what they're calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list.
We gotta...
We go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system
crap,
every
what?
day of their lives.
No.
First up,
Oh,
we have
I
Gregory
messed up
Judge,
a little.
a lawyer who sees the problems
That might
close
take
up
away our
on
A+.
the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Oh, I should have stayed on while talking. Ooh, I suck at broadcasting.
We're massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desks.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can
Let's try to stay on whoever's talking.
Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. What are you doing? We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Oh my god, this guy's like wife is
It
leaving.
never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. No, the problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No.
This guy's having an affair.
The affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry
servants.
to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite a picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Police Chief Constable Bob Peel, a man with a very different perspective on
It's
our
messed
nation's
up.
crime.
She's leaving him on national TV.
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I am sure we all
My gosh,
long
that's
for a
stupid.
return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying.
Wait, why did we lose rating? Did I do something wrong?
Terrorised by some thug with a knife.
Oh man.
Or cosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a
I'm trying to keep the
citizen of
signal
once
like
great country.
good right now.
Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's
While
sermon,
also switching between the TVs. It's so hard.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus
But
clearly
is this guy making fun of like what?
Bugger, hang on a moment. Jeremy, your bloody gimps escaped.
Yo, what the?
Delia, could
Yo,
you
what's
give me a
happening?
minute, dear? As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
This guy's
And
got
just
a.
to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box.
What
Delia,
the-
I really could use a little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was spaying the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, can you
Oh,
get him back to the box?
Clive, you know it's Wednesday. You go back in your
Yo!
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent,
Uh.
good, white people.
Darling,
It is-
where's the padlock?
Oh, hold on just a moment.
Oh, Clive, this simply won't do. Naughty,
Yo!
naughty boy. Mummy said get
Clive, I am not having this again.
Mummy said get back in your
Mm.
No! Naughty, you beast, Clive.
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up like parents, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there, really locking down the police's position on morality for us. And finally tonight, hopefully uninterrupted, it's time to get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson.
All these people are being interrupted by like
After serving 3
weird
years for aggravated
stuff.
assault, burglary, and menacing a swamp. He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell
I
us
had to
what it's
censor
like in
that.
prison,
Oh my
Tony?
goodness.
Titwank Tony. Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalization, as you can imagine. And obviously, titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Titwank Tony. Yeah, sorry, my friend.
I keep having to censor.
Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to let you get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony.
Stop cussing,
I
bro.
don't think it's as easy as that, Jez.
Sopen!
Yeah, I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, little Chris.
Big Chris,
and
little
White
Chris. What the heck?
This one's, yeah?
Yep.
One sec, love. Titwank Tony's on the news. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system.
Jeremy's face.
Just mix it up for
That's
it,
so
yeah?
funny.
It's inherently unjust.
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this guy?
You are joking. Chrissy Freebollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh. Not now, fellas. I'm on the news.
It seems like we've caught
Just
you at a
censor
bad
everything.
time.
Little boy.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here. Jesus.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal
No
there, Tony.
fucking way. Let's believe that.
Well, we're just trying to
Okay.
get that signal back. I think we... Yes, Tony? Tony, I mean, we're literally away for 2 seconds. How does this happen, Tony? Can you hear me? Well, we seem to have lost our train of thought there a little. Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to glean a broader understanding of
I
the
just
serious
censor so
and
much
complex issues
from
around
Tony.
law and order. After the break,
Quick, I gotta roll
we'll
out.
be live with some plucky
Oh, we
NFS
could have done way
Don't go
better.
away. We'll be
We messed
back
up too much.
after these messages.
That's okay. Next segment we'll get an A+.
Mate, I ain't got long and I'm quite drunk. It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in
Okay.
time with the music, you can see
With the
the
music.
result on the vision
Oh, we
mixer.
gotta be.
The public will love that. Don't worry if you don't, though. You won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip.
Okay,
When the
music.
music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think
And down the broadcast volume.
Sure, it's on his way. Come on, it's welcome back.
Oh well, we already have it turned down though. So that's okay.
Everybody. We're gonna open on Megan. Camera 2. Going in 5.
Camera 2. Okay.
3.
They're starting on Megan.
Welcome's Black. I'm Megan
Nice.
Wolf, and on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a
Hey,
tour
Friendship.
of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest. I'm the older, more popular one. Only joking.
Only
Harriet and
joking.
Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Oh, right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me, Jeff Algebra, maths teacher.
Maths is really important.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history, Aristotle. I just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences, and they touch us right
What?
back.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
That's right. To put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor. Maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. Yes, thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it, that way.
Oh, whoops. Ah, crap. I wasn't meant to show those.
Jeff, when
God.
did you first hear about the grant?
2 days ago. A letter
It's
from
hard.
Advance arrived
I'm
at the
sorry,
school.
guys.
Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
How? How did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. But then Harriet and Trey rescued it, and
I think I'm just supposed to stay on whoever's talking.
And next thing you know,
I think that's like the safe choice.
Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day. And so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this.
I sit on the screen too long, apparently.
Okay.
And here we ballywell are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant!
So, let's have a look at a short section of Hey, Friendship.
Oh my goodness.
Dear Diary, I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Tears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Dreading what might be around every corner.
What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Oh, hi Gary.
Oh heavens no! It's Gary the Fist!
Gary the Fist.
Going somewhere, little first year?
Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning.
What?
But will this make me feel better about my violent father? Violent father.
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers.
What?
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Keep going, for fuck's sake.
Right, maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist.
What? How do we lose ratings?
Who are you? My arm's free, coach.
Brilliant, keep going.
Right, who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary the Fist. And you're just a sad little girl with two gay dads who's all alone.
What?
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my two new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team. Yeah. And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But I can't fight all three of you. And I don't have any friends of my own.
What? Uh-uh. It's a rhythm game. Don't worry, we're good at rhythm. I'm losing the rhythm.
It's my choice to remain. So stop now, make a different choice.
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who said middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of your crew lads. I'm a mother loving rebel, but I still love maths.
Forgot the rhythm's changing. It's kind of hard.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think folks like me probably shouldn't.
Oh, look at our ratings though.
Prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum for dinner. He had to wait.
What?
Where's my dinner? It's not ready.
What?
Where's my dinner, woman? Don't make me ask you again. Hitting women is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. 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 It's so damn hard on a council estate.
kind of hard to go in rhythm.
Just work as a team. It's your choice to be me. It's my choice. So stop now. Make a different choice. Listen to that inner voice. Friendship.
Yes!
That was hard, but that was fun. It was fun. Oh, that's so
Hopefully
hard.
that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
Oh man, that's so hard.
What the literal fuck was that?
I believe that was arse.
I believe I've got a 14-inch cock, but it doesn't make it so.
I have a similar belief about an adequate paycheck.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
Grade A for that segment. Good, good, good. Grade A, B, grade A. Oh, it's gonna be an A, yeah. Messed up too much in that second segment. The second one was hard. Can we not buy shares or anything? Okay, on to the next day. That was hard. I don't know what they were singing about. Maybe you guys do, because you're not like paying attention, like trying to change the screens, you know? Maybe you can pay attention more, but it's funny. Sorry, I was recalibrating my V2. You arrive home after another long shift to find a note waiting for you on the countertop. You recognize Sam's hurried scrawl. Okay. Chris has been evicted for not paying rent. What? Is Chris her brother? You know where this is heading. Sam's gone to pick up Chris's stuff from the street. Don't wait up, underlined twice. So this is your fault now, it's it. You sulkily press play on the cheap horror film you were going to watch together. It used to absolutely terrify you as a kid, but always make the two of you laugh. It's not the same without Sam. Man. Just as you get to the good bit, the part where Candy decides to investigate alone, your 14-year-old son interrupts. He wants to go to a friend's house. He looks at you in a way only a child can, pleading but somehow defiant. You know what? I've dealt with parents that are really strict, and it like makes it makes life hard. You know, like it makes you feel like a prisoner. So I'll let him go as long as he comes back by 11. If not, I will ground him. Clearly surprised, he practically races out the door. You doze in front of the movie, waiting for his return. You start awake to the sound of TV static. It's gone midnight and there's no sign of. Ugh. I'm gonna go over there and march him home. Arriving at the friend's house, you find your son, who miraculously notices the time when he sees you. He may think you were born yesterday, but at least he apologizes. That's good. You recognize that cheeky, mischievous look. You can't help but let him off this time. We need to be strict, you know? We can be nice. We can let him go to his friend's house, but you gotta be strict about, like, the times and stuff. There's gotta be, like, a little bit of authority there, you know? I mean, of course I trust them, but it's not a trust thing. It's more of like you know, I told you to get home by 11, you should like respect that. You can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow has settled on the grass outside. The kids are pulling a cracker while your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. You did always have a soft spot for Christmas. You're sitting at the head of the table now, your dad's place. Okay. It's been a tense afternoon, everyone can feel it. It's the first time you've seen Chris since you refused to part with your passport. Man, I'm not gonna give him my like, why is this game trying to like guilt trip me, hello? It's a big change for Sam, the two siblings used to be inseparable. Aww, I'm sorry, Sam. I wasn't gonna give him my passport though, you know. Christmas is usually such a nice time of year. The clatter of cutlery is all that can be heard as Chris stares pointedly at you. You having a nice Christmas, Grandma? Your mother stares back vacantly at you, confused. She comes back to herself with a start of recognition. Yes, thank you, Alex. It's lovely, she murmurs. It's been happening more and more lately. Aw, man. Does she have, like, Alzheimer's or something? That sucks. I'm assuming that's what it meant. The clatter of cutlery is all that can be heard as Chris stares pointedly at you. I should say silent here, I think. Chris knocks back a fourth glass of wine a little too violently. See, Sam? Can't even look me in the eyes after what happened. Oh boy, he's gonna make a scene. Your daughter looks up confused. What do you mean? What happened? She asks quietly. You brace yourself. Sam tries to interject. Let's not go into it now, but Chris continues forcefully. No, I think she should hear it. Well, Susie, Alex here. Thank you, Chris. That's enough. Chris turns away from you, taking some frustration out on a cheap cut of roast chicken. Your daughter Susie seizes the opportunity to corner you. You know how you love me? You chuckle, this sounds familiar. What? I'm not gonna like this, am I? You know me and my friends are planning on going traveling this year? Well, I was hoping you'd help me with the money. We're broke! Like, really broke. She's interrupted by Chris, who makes a derisive snort. I wouldn't hold your breath, Zeus. Not known for your generosity, are you, Alex? I'm gonna smile at my daughter. I'm gonna ignore him. I really don't care about him. He's being a jerk. He's drunk too much, you know, there's no point. We'll see so many parts of the world and learn so much about other cultures. You sigh and lower your voice. You know, money's really tight now that Grandma's staying here. We just don't have that kind of money, Zeus. But please, Harriet's parents are helping her. I don't want to say no to her, I really don't. She's my daughter. We have no money though. We really have no money. Gosh, this is hard. I wish we could, but we can't. I'm sorry. Why do you promise? She looks from the face of one parent to the other and opens her mouth to speak. Instead, she lets out a frustrated shriek and buries her head in her hands. Chris starts to applaud. Then, Chris is an asshole. And the Parent of the Year award goes to... Starts a drum roll. You look to Sam for support, but none is forthcoming. Pay no attention, Zeus. Chris goes on. Alex has no time for their family, isn't that right? You can't bring yourself to speak. Pathetic. Chris puts an arm around Susie and escorts her. Ah, man, I wish I paid for it. Sam follows without meeting your gaze. Charlie excuses himself awkwardly as you start to clear the plates in silence. Have you had a nice birthday, Pat? Your mother chimes in cheerfully. Merry fucking Christmas. Aww, we didn't have enough money because we messed up too. Like, but I got bonuses every single, like, time. Like, that's crazy that we don't have enough money. That's so dumb. Whatever. Listen, I'm sure that money's gonna, like, clutch up later, you know? You're leafing through the pile of accumulated posts. Each new bill pulls on your gut like a lead weight until a flash of blue makes you pause. Recognizing the teal advance logo on the envelope, you tear it open. Dear Winston residents, thank you for sending us your passports for approval. Look at that. That is why you keep your passports, ladies and gentlemen. I sent my passport for approval. We can now confirm the receipt and validation for the new Assets and Wealth Redemption Scheme. Hopefully this will make the last month of arguments with Sam worth it. ECW. Come on. Keep your passports. As such, it's our pleasure to enclose a check, which we hope you will see as a symbol, not only of our gratitude to you, but of our unwavering commitment to creating a society free of inequality, blah blah blah. I don't really care about the politics behind that. I kind of disagree with them, but whatever. The throbbing of your fresh, speed-induced paper cut is the only reason you can believe you're awake. A check, and a sizable one at that. Chris was right, advance really are distributing wealth. Cha-ching. We will continue to strive for the betterment of this nation and its people. Forward together. Nice. We're not as broke now, even though it still says we're broke, like completely broke. But you know, a long weekend. Oh. Yo, look at our wealth now. Holiday time, it says. Oh, I should have let her go on that trip, man. Why is the sip on this dang case never close? It's your anniversary. Every year, you and Sam go away for the weekend, usually camping. You're not made out of money. You've been looking forward to it for ages. Finally getting some time alone together where you can forget about the noise of life. No works, no kids, just a bit of romance and some peace and quiet. Oh, it's because at the beginning I said that's like what I like. Okay. The sip finally gives you the battle, and you drag the bulging suitcase down the stairs. Okay. Good evening, Alex. This is Mr. Boseman. I'm calling to inform you that you will be required to work this weekend. Your heart sinks. Some information has come to light concerning the rising tensions between our nation and foreign powers, and the National Nightly News team will be working around the clock to ensure we break the news first. Needless to say, I expect your attendance tomorrow morning, 8 AM sharp. What am I gonna tell her? Sam comes downstairs, bringing you with excitement, kissing you. They grab the... Dude, no, screw the boss. He can't... Like, legit, he can't just bring that onto me like the day before. No, he can find a replacement. Screw that. Get a janitor or something, man. Like, message deleted. What was that? Comes some voice from behind you. Nothing important. You reply as you put on your coat. Adrenaline coursing through your body. We got money now, so... Grabbing Sam around the waist, you practically slammed the front door. Ooh! Yeah, take that, boss man. Stick it to the man. You might as well enjoy your time off. You're going to pay for it on Monday. Yep, I definitely will. I hope that didn't skip like a mission, but it probably didn't. And on welcome return, you get to work Monday morning. You get some sour looks from your exhausted colleagues. A note sits waiting for you. Dude, I don't care. You can't just... Whatever. Like, I'm not gonna give up my anniversary because you randomly told me I have work the next day. Like, what? The immaculate script is blood red. I am very disappointed, Winston. Was it worth it? Yeah, I think so. Dude, you gotta make memories. Like, memories are like the most important part of your life, you know? Good memories with people you love. Instead of like having to go like work for a weekend, I made like great memories with my wife. Like, what? Obviously, I'm gonna pick my wife. Your son Charlie hovers at your elbow as you read. Do you find yourself striving to achieve? Are you an active member of the team? Oh no. Do you like reaping the benefits of cooperation? Join the advanced go-getters today. Forwards together. This doesn't sound like the youth club he told you about. Charlie grabs the flyer from you and thrusts a form into your hand. So I can walk there straight from school and Ben's sister can drop us home after. I'm not signing this, man. I'm not gonna make my son like a political like soldier. Hello? I'm sorry. Sorry, mate. I just don't think it's the right place for you. That is not what I would say. You handed it back gently. What? This is so unfair. Why? I know it seems that way, Charlie, but you'll understand soon enough. I'm not gonna make my child like a political person before the age of 18. That's crazy. Like, once he's older, yeah, he can decide for himself, but... Some guys at work gave them to me. They can't go. Sam stands in front of you, brandishing 2 tickets. You see the title in bold letters. Alan James is right. In front of you. I'm really unsure. What do you think? Shall we go? Oh, that's the guy that was like crazy talking about brainwashing. Yeah, I mean, let's go. Like my character's saying, like if anything else, like he's funny. Like he's a character, you know. The show is entertaining, but much less funny than you thought. Oh man. He's a powerful public speaker, and something about it sticks in your mind. Lying in bed that night, wide awake long, after Sam's breathing turns heavy, it hits you. It was the crowd. Not laughing, but roaring. Aw, I see. Still gotta breathe like night out with my wife, whatever. And we got money. Oh my gosh, we're doing good. It's one of your rare evenings, saying, and strangely, Charlie still isn't back from school. You knock on his bedroom door to see if he snucks upstairs without you noticing. No answer. Pushing the door open, you find a letter on his bed. Dear Charles, thanks for returning your parental permission form. Sam Winston has given permission for you. Ugh, no. Unbelievable. We look forward to you attending your first meeting. Yeah, he faked his signature. Okay. Oh. Man. Had picture. After a particularly long day at work, you come home to find the post sorted into piles that Sam has taken to doing recently. Most of it is usually rubbish, but a letter with increasingly familiar advanced logo and urgent, respond immediately plastered on the front in a urgent red font grabs your attention. Okay. Dear Winston residents, this letter is to inform you that the government has taken another step forward in our fight for equality by nationalizing the largest private corporations and redistributing the resources amongst the citizens of this great country. The Partnership Bonds program ensures that wealth created by the people is delivered to the people. I don't remember this being in the manifesto. Yeah, see, like, one thing leads to another, and now they're, like, forcing you to pick a corporation. It's whatever. Every household will become a partner in one of 3 carefully selected institutions, chosen by advance for consistent high performance and financially security. Please note all returns are based on public opinion and cannot be guaranteed. Except for me. Okay, so we got EOB, Eye of the Beholder. Whether it's cosmetics, clothing, or something, we see beauty in all our customers. Neil's Steals Limited, it's always a steal from Crazy Neil, that's the guy selling couches. Pleasure Corporation, our business is your pleasure, from sport to travel or even just some you time. I like the clothing thing, actually. I like cosmetics, I like makeup, you know. I've worn eyeliner and stuff before, so let's go with that. It seems even a dance can defeat the something of something. But how do you say that? Quagmire? Yeah, I'm guessing so. It seems even a dance can't defeat the quagmire of governmental bureaucracy. This game is very political. You will receive a report from your partnerships in 3 to 6 working months. Okay. The future of this nation is in partnership, forwards together, blah blah blah. Just how much influence could you have? Question mark. A lot. A lot. A teenager. Ah, man. You step out of your old car in silence. Sam slams the door and you wince, hoping the door won't come off its hinges. You don't say anything. Now's not the time. As you approach the front desk, you feel physically sick. The police officer asks you to wait. Eventually, after what seems like an eternity, your daughter's brought out by an officer with a kind face. She's a good kid, but if we pick her up for graffiti again, we will have to charge her. You nod and apologize on Susie's behalf as Sam hugs your shell-shocked daughter. As you shake her hand, the officer lowers her voice. Keep her away from that boy and I think she'll be fine. That's the police that said that, by the way. In the car, you attempt to broach the subject, but Susie refuses to say a word. After a while, you give up your questions about who this boy might be and just drive. Young love. Hours later, you stare at the ceiling, worrying. The stillness of the bedroom is the only sign that Sam is also wide awake. Who is Susie hanging out with? Why is she acting out? It's because I didn't pay for that stupid trip. Neither of you are gonna sleep tonight, you know. We'll figure it out. We didn't have money when she asked about the trip. I wish I could have changed my answer, like, once we got the money, you know, but whatever. Because it was only like 3 days later we got the money. It's kind of dumb that they didn't let me change my answer, but... What does this guy want? Oh, they took away my trophy! Because they hate me and my music player too. Oh, it's raining. That's very atmospheric. I like that a lot, actually.
Good evening, Alex. It's Bozeman here.
Oh,
your
yeah.
boss. While you're powering
Now it's my boss calling.
loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory
Okay.
So read those tape labels carefully, but make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show. Total pimp. My god, that weather looks nasty.
Okay, I'm gonna do the government one because it's mandatory. They said, right? I don't want to break the law. Like, I don't want to piss off my boss even more now.
Sorry, are you saying you
So,
chose a
government,
friend in the sky?
check your prostate by channel 1, and then I think this is who we had. Yeah, that's definitely the people that we partnered with. So
Pricks. Going in 5,
that's good.
4, 3.
I think these are the best choices possible.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm...
I really like the rain atmosphere, I'm not gonna lie. So nice.
A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime Ministers Julia
I'll do
Salisbury
B.
and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
Critics have been quick to dismiss the graffiti as a publicity stunt or an act of frustration by a tiny disorganized group of those who will never, under any circumstances, be content.
We shall overcome. Trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now, doctors Ingrid Svorsborg Horgensvoord and David Wong announced today that they're considering 2 possible options.
With 2 of the finest minds in science working together, hopes are still high for the eventual return of the team to dry land.
Operation Survive.
To successfully fix their craft, the team seem likely to attempt to farm the cavern's ecosystem while they wait for rescue from above ground. I think I'll stick to risotto, Jeremy.
That's good, they'll survive longer that way.
The formerly rich are fighting back with a naked protest.
Our very own Robin Short was on hand earlier today when this new protest group first...
I had to pick, I didn't know what to pick.
It might seem amusing to us, but clearly this formerly overprivileged section of our society is not adjusting well to the new future. It's often too easy to forget that not every citizen is thriving under advance.
Fallen angel? Notorious addict Johnny Hamsleeve seems to have reached...
Oh, maybe I should have picked the other one? Well, I don't want to, like, boost Advance. I don't care about Advance that much.
Certainly lacks its former glow these days, with public concern over his mental and physical health growing at an alarming rate.
I'll help this guy out.
Let's hope that the team at the Gentle Touches Rehabilitation Centre can help Johnny
Yeah.
get back to his former glory. Johnny's family have asked for privacy during this difficult time.
I believe in
Have
second
reporters at
chances.
the
Come
clinic
on.
around the
You got this,
clock,
Johnny.
So you don't miss a thing.
Is his once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy of sport?
And onwards and upwards. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs
Mr.
disaster behind them,
Snugglehugs.
Remington's Fist CEO Sophia Remington today announced a brand new product.
Brand new
that
product.
already has the
Oh,
markets
boy.
buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today. Though its critics are skeptical.
Flard Master 5000? What is
When
this?
only a Flard will do, you need the Flard Master 5000. That's the slogan accompanying the announcement that has rocked the construction industry this morning. The breakthrough device for aiding in installation is sure to change the way we see the humble Flard.
With that exclusive Prime Ministerial interview coming up later,
And our very own Patrick Bannon coming to you live from the first annual Sports Board final.
you won't want to miss a second of tonight's National Nightly News.
Nice. Oh man, we're becoming pros. Oh, gotta mess with the frequencies. Gotta keep the frequencies good. Come on. Oh, why is it moving so fast? No, you're not gonna... Oh my gosh, of course. Of course, of course. It like randomly moves like extremely fast. It's so dumb. I wanted to keep my viewers up to max, man. One mistake surely doesn't screw us.
After the Christmas horror caused by Mr. Snugglehugs,
Surely.
we have an exclusive interview with one of the victims.
Poor 7-year-old Timmy Tadlock,
No,
like so many of those
Timmy.
affected by the Christmas bloodbath, has spent the last 3 months undergoing a series of reconstructive facial surgeries.
Last week, joyfully, he spoke for the first time since the tragedy. Tonight, he talks to us.
Before we go to the interview, however, this station would like to issue a full and frank apology for any part we may have played in the tragedy.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
We should
guys.
never have advertised Mr. Snugglehugs.
I'm sorry.
That our publicity, the sheer scale of this tragedy, and now upwards of 8,000 casualties, might have been averted.
Oh my god, 8,000 casualties? What?
We're sorry.
In future, we will do better.
Now it's over to Robin Short at the Tadlock family home. Robin?
Thank you, Megan. I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Tadlock and their 7-year-old son, Timothy. Thanks for spending
Oh my
time with us
god,
today.
Tim.
Yes, well, you're bloody lucky
Timmy.
we're spending any time with you at all. After what you lot did.
Poor guy.
Irresponsible. I mean, whose idea was this anyway?
It's all right. Wasn't your
Ah,
fault.
the signal.
As you can see, Megan, there's
So
still
annoying.
a few open wounds here. I'll tread carefully. I'm going to speak to Timmy now. Hello, Timmy. Can you see me?
Megan looks like she does not care. Oh.
It's the lady from television, Timothy. She's going to ask you a few questions.
And you be careful now, it upsets them to remember.
Don't worry, Mr. Tadlock. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason. So, Timmy, can you tell us what happened to you? You had just unwrapped.
Can I keep
Mr.
the
Summerhouse.
Yes, nice. I kept the signal completely
I
safe.
could smell him already.
Completely
It smelled like
steady.
love.
Ah, yes, that'll be the fur, scented with hoof.
I was so excited.
Poor Timmy.
I ran up to my room and gave him a big hug. He was so soft and warm, like our cat, before he got in the way of Daddy's Porsche.
Jolly cat had a death wish.
And what did Mr. Snugglehug
Oh
say to you?
my god.
He blinked his real action eyes and said, "You're my very best."
This
friend."
reminded me of
I sure wish Mrs.
what are they called?
Snugglehug was here.
Like Labubu's.
1999. And then
That's funny.
it's a general error. 41.
And is that when he burst into flames?
Careful.
And then he
It burst into
exploded.
flames and exploded?
Asked you nicely.
And am I right in saying that one of his real action eyes is now permanently embedded in your cheek?
Oh my god.
When I took him in at night, it glows through bandages.
Oh my gosh.
I know it's under there.
Staring at me.
Yeah, some of the other children have started calling him Timmy Three Eyes. And with his glasses, that's 5.
It's too many eyes, Robin.
Too many eyes.
And what's the last thing you remember before the darkness overtook you?
No, but what about those cool angels with like a million eyes, you know?
And laughed as he burned.
Oh my god.
Very traumatic. You have nightmares.
All right, that's quite enough of
Timmy?
you two coming in here with your camera trying to make a buck out of our suffering. I won't have it.
Mr. Tadlock, just a couple more questions. Timmy, do you think you will ever be what we can call...
Yes, I'm keeping the broadcast so steady, you guys.
Oh, you've made him cry with all 3 of his eyes.
Calm down, you're Do you think your parents will ever really love you again?
Right, that's it. Enough. Come on,
I'm happy, Mr. Tadlock.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So there you have it, Megan. Just one of the many victims
Poor
of the
Timmy.
indescribable tragedy that has shaken our nation. Thank you, Robin, Harry, and stuff.
The question is to be answered.
Ah, I didn't switch the... I was too distracted. Oh my gosh.
She turned this
Whatever.
crisis around.
So, Jeremy, what are the warning
It's
signs
hard.
consumers should look out for when they're spotting a dangerous toy?
Well, Megan, experts advise to always check for the new advanced mark.
Our ratings are still kind of up though, so we're good.
And quality.
Yeah, can we just get a close-up on camera 3 here? So if we take a look at this National Nightly News mug, you should see the mark just on the base of it there.
In the wake of the scandal, the government were praised for their swift response in bringing in this set of stringent checks and new products.
It certainly is good to know that someone's watching out for our families.
Hmm.
When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board Finals. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back.
Oh, sorry, I'm bursting.
Oh. She's very good.
Who?
Megan,
Yes, she is.
watch your back, Jeremy. Women are coming.
Jeremy.
Alex, Bozeman, we're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports
Oh
board
gosh.
final by waving their fleshy bits about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast
Naked
it.
people.
6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news. Bozeman out.
I'll try my best, boss man. Wait, no, naked people. Twitch, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Chad, close your eyes. That's why I have like a million warnings on this stream. Look at the rain, it's so nice.
Well, that's what it says.
Yes, I understand that, but I always say welcome back.
I think we should just keep it as it is.
But of course you do. I've got one hack line.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't write it, Jeremy.
That's all right, fine. Jenny, there's something wrong with the auto cue.
10 seconds.
Oh, I just felt a drip again. Have they not fixed this?
We'll see us fry. It's good for the ratings.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf. Coming up later, we'll be speaking to the Prime Ministers about their exciting new healthcare facilities, transition centres.
Nice to see they care.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live from the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board. Patrick?
That's right, Megan. You join me live here for the final, the first.
Oh gosh, naked people are crying. I'm scared.
It's been a hotly contested competition so far. I think it's fair to say these two have been dancing around each other all season. First up, we have Eddie Striker. She's the more experienced of our two players today. Striker has got an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of K, and a 12-month driving ban. Striker's known for her signature move, the lanky hamster.
The lanky hamster.
And facing her tonight, hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 outs, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending. It's Mr. Wingspan himself,
Mr.
Tommy,
Wingspan.
the fingernail Harris.
What?
Just waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part.
The slapping? Are they doing like a slapping competition?
And, Striker, of course, first to start as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin. Harris, perhaps the brawn and not the brain. Stupid. Eddie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Not after last time. On to Mr. Harris now. Tommy. Using his arm to pick up the ball.
Go.
Not a bad shot there from Harris. Back to Striker for shots number 3. All right. She's gone to
Dang.
under her legs. Not bad if you ask me.
Was that contact? Don't know why you complained. To Harris.
Bit of business with the ref, but it got sorted out. Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Football. Move back.
I'd say that's fair, but what do I know? Oh no, and Harris is not going to be happy with that. So really not a good start there for Tommy Harris in round 1. We can only hope that round 2 treats him a bit better. But first, of course, after the argument with the ref section, it's time to change ends. Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends. And of course, now they go back to the starting positions, as that makes sense. Striker giving it large.
Second round on Doodle. Harris.
Winter round 2 now with Harris. Okay, we seem to have some sort of streak.
Oh gosh, naked people. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I'm just gonna switch to whatever she's not on. Yeah, whatever she was just on, I'm gonna switch to that.
They're trying to carry on play, but it's proving a bit difficult, and I'm struggling to follow.
Whatever she was just on, that's what I'm switching to.
And, women's body, yeah.
Oh
right,
man.
Great. Okay, so back into round 2 now, and Harry's absolutely determined to close.
I think that's a good strat. I think that's a really good strat.
Eddie Striker. No, it's just some of the time.
We gotta keep it family friendly.
Harris. And was that offensive? Brilliant move. Back to Striker. And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound.
What? The ground sound?
A bit of play here on both sides of the bucket. I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding the technical mastering display here
It's so funny.
absolutely blooming, jaw dropping.
Look at the ref's face.
The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head. And Harris is having an absolute shocker. What a miserable start there for Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer, of course, always said that. And after all, it is a game of 2 halves. 4 rounds and 7 subgenres. But now, of course, it's time for the half-time show. Sponsored by Remington Smith.
On my whistle, on my whistle.
His whistle.
Nice piece of music here to start the... Okay, another posh protester loose on the court here. We can only
Oh
apologise for
gosh.
that. We'll do
Oh
our best to
man.
shield you from having to look directly at it.
How is this my fault though? Like, come on, man. You know,
And
like, how is
ruining
this
what
my
was
fault?
shaping up to be quite the dance interlude there. Now he's thrusting himself in Harris's face. Security's on it. And the bucket
Yeah, literally nothing I could have done there. All of them were actually red. What? Like,
hopefully he'll get taken out now.
all of them are red. Like, what? What am I even supposed to do? You know? Why can't I just roll 2 ads or something?
And out of there, hopefully taken away, never to be seen again.
So dumb.
Oh boy, cannot be in the final pose.
And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. I wouldn't like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in these two players.
My ratings were actually going negative for a second there for some reason. It's really annoying. I don't even get why though. Probably stood too long in one of the things, one of the previous.
Striker there, not a great start. She looks a bit flustered, I think, after all that swinging around. Back to Harris here. God, what I wouldn't give to be that ball. I'm all right, ladies.
What?
Tommy Harris. And it dribbled down his arm, which is actually a really good move, because of course if it dribbles down his arm and goes on the floor, it's not going in the bucket.
Okay, this segment's like extra long though, I'm seeing. There's 5 minutes left, so maybe it is easy to get A+ on it, even if you fail a lot.
And Striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but of course, perhaps... And yes, Harris has countered with a tiny bell. That is wonderful play. Of course, we've seen that before. Look at her face. She is absolutely gutted. What a mud. That could have been the clincher. What a massive shame.
Harris receives possession now.
Harris to serve now. Harris, of course, undefeated by Kestrel in his last 4 battles. So, here we go. Tommy Harris. That's all right. Not bad there. He threw it quite far away from him, which is quite a good idea.
These guys suck.
Very clever there. Perhaps a little contact, a caution from the referee, who's being, if you ask me, a little bit harsh. Ellie Striker. And she's let the nerves get to her. What the hell was that? You hate to see it, don't you? You cannot believe it. For God's sake. Okay, like,
Of course. Of course. The naked people are back. Man, what do I even do? It just tanks my ratings instantly, you know?
They're followed everywhere, aren't they? All right, I'll try and carry on. The players are...
Like, it literally just... it just tanks my ratings. I can't even do anything.
Get them taken off soon so we can carry on with the match. Nonsense is going on here. Yes.
Oh, now I have to censor them too. Great. What a nightmare.
Bloody wasters. Absolute wasters.
Man. It's actually like impossible.
Oh, jog on! This is the mine round. It's an absolute bloody... Okay, and now we're going to go...
Man, make your stupid ball throw.
The final round is a mine round. Who could believe it? Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. Really could
Imaginary shot? What?
Really high level play here from 2 absolute juggernauts of the sport. The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me. She's juggling it around from her hands.
It's an... They're just imagining that...
And she's putting it
what?
in her mouth like as if it was an egg.
What?
And now she's and she spat it out. She did the egg spit. Wonderful move there, quite late on.
Illegal spit.
From Striker. But she's in it to win it.
Harris's ball.
On it, like a car bonnet.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Tommy
Imaginary
Harris
ball
having a bit
throw.
of beef. And he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting move. I'm not sure if he hasn't had his potassium or what's going on today with Harris. And he's throwing it, and the banana was the ball! What a fantastic move there from Harris.
What?
Unfortunately, that is the end. What a pathetic... There we go, Jeremy, that is over.
What?
How can he look his 8-year-old son in the face tonight? What a lump. We just have to wait for the referee now to announce it to make sure it is all official.
Contestants in, please. And the winner.
Who's the winner?
The first annual Sports Board Championship is...
Everyone!
Once again, everyone, including me as my 15th win in the Sports Board Championship. I'm going to be celebrating tonight with my wife and children. Another wonderful victory for me. Here come the on-site security to collect their medals. They're 6th and 7th.
Security's collecting their medal. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on here? Something, electricity. What is going on here? Why did my ratings go down from that? That's so dumb. That wasn't even my fault.
Patrick Bannon had an extraordinary final.
Historic.
That wasn't even my fault, man.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Oh yeah, I can wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
When we come back,
Oh gosh.
talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury
The
and Peter
light,
Clement,
like the thunder is
who
getting
apparently
bad.
have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
1 minute back.
Fucking microphone shocked me.
What?
Fucking microphone.
His
just
microphone
shocked me.
shocked me.
Where's that
Or
sound
shocked him?
guy?
Whoops. Hopefully we got an A+ on that. I feel like we didn't. I'm sorry. I
You'll be
tried.
fine. You're unshockable.
I'm immune to your cheap flattery.
I'm wearing you down.
Bozeman again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance that this storm is causing the odd power surge, so your
Yep.
controls might be a bit dangerous. Now I know you're tough and you can take the odd shock for the sake of a perfect news broadcast, but too many in quick succession can stop the old ticker. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
We gotta be that. Like, it's impossible, guys. Like, when the naked people were there, like, all of the screens would turn red and then our ratings would go down to 0. Like, what am I even supposed to do, you know?
Well, several, actually.
You're going to need a whole new lining up there. Triple C,
We'll look into it, Minister. It's so good to see you
Okay, so
again.
random controls are getting shocked now. I just can't touch them too many times.
Too bloody right, Peter Clement.
Megan Wolf.
Oh man.
That's a firm handshake you've got there.
She's tougher than she looks. Am I here?
Here, with Mr. Clement on your left.
Right you are, pet.
Your sea damp.
10 seconds, everybody.
No, mine's fine. Have you had a little accident?
Cheeky cow.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I am delighted to be joined by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't believe much in titles. It doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be here.
Well, firstly, I should ask how you feel about the graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't.
Trying my best to keep it on whoever's talking without shocking myself, you know?
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to help.
You know, whingers mostly.
People who've yet to benefit from the many advantages of the new future.
And you know, Megan, as my old mum used to say, there are some pissants who just don't know how to be happy.
We're working hard to reach these people, find out what they're angry about and how we can help. The door to my government is always open.
Someone's dripping on me.
But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts project.
Which we no doubt will have funded.
When we want to talk to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make, but they were being surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a
Oh
question.
no.
Okay, it's not usually how it works, but...
What scares you? I mean, really scares you?
Losing
It's
people.
death. She's talking about death.
That.
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's
Yeah,
part of
that's
being
basically what I
human.
said.
Sorry, are you saying that Advance have cured death?
That'll be a vote winner. Yep, that was definitely a drop there.
But while we may not have cured death, we hope we found a way to make it much less scary.
And much less painful and much less expensive. Look, which is me close-up camera?
Oh,
there?
sorry, yes, it's camera 4 like that.
When I was 13, me mam came and got me from school. He had to go to the hospital. Me granddad, he'd collapsed that morning, so we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. He were all frail and pale. And I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been
We're
fit
pros.
as fiddle. And he said to me, Peter, he said, it's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love.
Was that the last time you saw him?
Nope, 3 days later he were back home.
Oh man, I'm having OBS difficulties too. I'm having to deal with the broadcast and OBS.
A rubber spoon,
That's
he
so
had a
funny.
commode, so he
This is
just
so
took the
overwhelming.
shit right there in the lounge while we were watching football.
Oh, I think I censored it in time. Thank gosh.
That sounds.
Thank God, thank God, thank God.
It was awful. It was awful for us, and this.
Okay, I got my OBS fixed. Oh my gosh, I'm like multitasking like a pro.
I could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly fade away.
I'm a multitasking pro.
Beg her to turn off his breathing equipment at night, but she couldn't, or she wouldn't. It were a crime, you see. And she didn't want to lose the children, as well as her old man.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did.
Hmm.
And now no family will have to.
Are these people
The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition
Oh my god, they're calling them transition centers, but what they mean is like death centers.
Financial, medical, and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. So, even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with.
Okay, so it's assisted suicide is what they're talking about, basically.
Choice is important. This is a service only for people
agree
who
with that.
choose it. For people who feel they run their course and
People
don't
should
burden
have help,
themselves or
not,
their families
you know.
with a slow, long, humiliating decline.
This microphone back has just given me electric shock.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I think it fried my asshole.
Are we still on the air, Peter?
No, yes, sorry, my
Oh
apologies.
gosh.
Oh.
I'm having to censor so much.
This new system might be open to abuse.
In what way?
Sorry, I've got to zap again. Can I get a little bit of help here, please?
That the older generation might feel somewhat.
Oh my gosh, that's the longest bleep we've had yet.
That the older generation might feel somewhat coerced.
Coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of. My grandmother with a rusty twat.
Prime Minister, please watch your language.
Yes, please watch your language. I don't want to keep censoring.
Don't get yourself sorted.
Of course that lowered our ratings, even though I could do absolutely nothing. Cool. Like what?
Information film tonight. It should tell
Man,
you
I swear this game
everything
sometimes
you
is.
know.
You really do move at a breathless pace.
Ah, crap.
Be in office a year.
Oh, Megan.
I touched the electric thingy. I shocked myself.
Thank you both so much for being here. Jeremy.
Right, yes, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank you,
Okay, the thunder's getting bad. Please tell me that's all we have time for.
Congratulations to all the winners at the Sports Board final, and we'll see you tomorrow night at the same time. My name is Jeremy Donaldson. If you can, have a peaceful night.
Ow.
Good job, everybody.
Am I gonna pass out?
So they just.
What?
I suppose there's any way this could be a good thing.
I'm assuming that was on purpose. I'm assuming that was on purpose. I don't think I messed up. Yeah, okay. Continue. Man, we would have gotten an A+ there too, but the naked people are like actually impossible to like, whatever. Small bonus, we'll take it. Starting to get rich. Dang, bro. We're getting up there. I was supposed to help the resistance, I think. Especially since I'm starting to get rich. I don't think we want to dance to take our money, right? Because we want our family to do well, obviously. A lockdown.
Alex, oh thank God you're alive. It's Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Manager. Are you okay? Alex, you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen. Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down.
Oh, I see.
Fix it now. Look left, Alex, out the window. See? They're all over it.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to need a full charge to clear that
What the
many
heck?
off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged.
What's going on?
Release it to zap the little fuckers.
What? Okay.
Excellent, Alex. We're broadcasting again.
Oh
It
gosh.
must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear one. Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again.
I see. So we gotta set these things now. Great. Fantastic. Oh man.
We're about a minute out. Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot. And Alex, keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower. Don't let them build
I don't want to push advance too much. I don't want them to take our money since we're starting to get rid of China.
This has no credibility, Jenny.
We should probably push them down actually if we get the chance.
It's
Get
not
the
this.
rebellion up or whatever.
Everything is where it should be.
Like keep it all
It's
balanced, you know.
uncharacterful, and I'd expect you to know the difference.
Especially with their
Of course, Megan
suicide
says
like
it's lovely,
help
but
centers. I
can't
don't
say
know.
it, can I?
Thanks, Jenny. How's lock-in with the boyfriend going?
Decided to take his chances on the wild streets, eh? Rather than endure another romantic comedy.
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
She says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay, 10 seconds.
Oh crap, I'm grabbing water.
Preferably a furry one.
I got it.
5, 4, 3.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
Hey, Jeremy.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglefucked? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehug's toys woke up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs we have so short-sightedly destroyed.
Oh gosh.
And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
This frightening new development
Oh,
means
gosh.
that even those previously thought to be relatively safe, like the young and fit, must take care to watch their backs and keep their ears open for the soft steps of sinister feet.
Going stir crazy, with no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day, domestic relationships...
What is up with this toy?
taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behaviour in homes across the country. And we're not talking about the model planes that occupy so much time in the Donaldson household.
With dating options limited,
Uh-oh.
many house sharers, in particular students, are finding solace in co-tenants they'd previously rejected as unfuckable, indulging in an activity that has become known
I
as
censored it. Don't worry, guys.
Locked and loaded.
Family friendly.
Shin calligraphy Johnny Handsleeves seems to be taking his own unique approach to being locked in.
Since checking into rehab, not much has been heard from the former role model, but this latest photo leaked by another resident today
Let's do B.
seems to
I like
confirm
this guy. I
he
don't
might
want to
not
screw
do
him over,
well
you know.
at gentle touches.
It seems that
I don't wanna
paranoia
screw
may
him
have
over.
overtaken the residents of the infamous rehab clinic, which this morning declared itself an independent state, claiming it had more than enough sponges to last all next
I mean, I
week.
don't know the guy. I just don't want to screw someone's life for no reason.
For more than 45 years now, the descendants of doctors David Wong and Ingrid
That's for the court to
Thornton
decide.
and their unfortunate team today managed
Actually,
to
that's
get
probably
their personal statement to the service
problematic in
using
this game. The
fraudulized
court.
imaging equipment.
I don't know.
Many of the Sforsborg and Horgans brood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination, with a recent vote naming Helvetica Sforsborg and Wongensford the most likely to survive a massive electric shock.
Helvetica Sforsborg and Wongensford here with a little update from Dante's Taint. This year is going to be our biggest ever harvest and autumn's just 2 weeks away.
Her biggest harvest.
At least that's what we think. There's no real day or night down here and all the clocks broke a long time ago. But if our calculations are right, we think that for you up there it is Wong's Day the 4012th of Jamboree, or as you call it,
Is she right?
Pissmouth Day. Or possibly Boxing Day if we're a bit
Ah, I
rough.
censored way too long.
Happy Pissmouth! I hope you
My
get
bad.
all the presents you asked for left under your Pissmouth fee. I'm hoping to complete my collection of rocks. See you in September. Helvetica out.
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long now.
But as everyone knows, time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why goldfish are so stupid.
That's right.
What the heck?
As anyone will tell you, the deeper the bowl,
the thicker the goldfish.
There's no denying the logic of that.
Class war, a worrying turn today for the formerly rich as ever more punishing measures are announced, Alex.
With the country becoming ever more hostile to the previously wealthy, those who manage to skip the country must be very grateful to the people who help them right now.
I'll do the tea.
We have it from several sources that rich runaways have actually begun to spontaneously lose their teeth one by one. Is it some sort of cosmic justice? Or
man.
has masked vigilante Dental Dennis been up to his old tricks again?
And Advance speaks out, with the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments around the world.
It's kind of funny. I think this segment with the snuggles, where everyone's in lockdown, I think it was during COVID, which is kind of funny.
They have been listening, and that this should be taken as a response to how the
Pick the guy that I know is problematic.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. I want the dance to go down a little. I don't want them to take our riches.
Is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Let's play that statement.
Good evening. One of the many new jobs I have in this current crisis is to liaise on a daily basis with the Department of Perambulation, and they have made me aware of these. Now, these are genuine requests from citizens for permission to go outside.
What?
I would like to share a few of these with you tonight under the loose heading of what the fuck is wrong with you people? How difficult is this to grasp? I'd like to start with James from Angerhampton, who says he needs to go out because there's a duck in the park that I like to try and feed on a Friday. I call him Mr. Quackington, and I think we're really starting to bond. No, James, they make their hives in parks. And then Katie from Self-Righteous on Sea wants to go.
I think this is a parody of COVID. This segment.
No, Katie, stay at home. Your casserole's dire, and Shirley can get by with tins of creamed rice from the 1950s.
Glad that's in the past now, COVID, you know.
Lewis from Hamble.
Pretty bad period.
Those screams you heard in the alley last night behind your house are best left to the police. Now, I want to make this as clear as I can. Think first, stop sending me stupid, sodding requests, and stay inside. Pretend it's not happening until we tell you it's all over. Thank you.
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be catching up with brave roving reporter Patrick Bannon, while I check in with two friends of the programme who find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz. Presumably because there's nothing more important going on that you might like to report on if you were, say, a news programme.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Rimington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist Delia Lywell.
Oh, I like her.
No, you don't. Why do you do that?
That's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News.
Nice. We got all those perfect. Perfect. Go away, Snuggle Hugs. Go away. Shoot.
First tonight, how did we get here?
Oh,
where are we going?
thank gosh.
And most importantly,
I almost
who's
made
to
it too
blame?
late.
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield, Milkirky is the CEO of Rimington's Fist, internationally respected business Svengali, Sophia Rimington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I'm a huge fan of your work.
And from a crystal healing laboratory, what I assume is a garage in Upper Lowington, inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Delia Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Sorry, us?
Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
I've always seemed to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington, the entire Snuggle Hugs range will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's one world record we would never have sought to claim.
What the heck?
What can you say at a time like this?
How's that company
There's
still
only
like
one thing
even
that
up?
can be said. I'm sorry. We're sorry. From everyone here at Rimington's Fist, but especially the dedicated inventors and world-beating engineers at Rimming Toys, we are deeply, deeply sorry. Who could have predicted that letting a child's toy learn how to love could have such unforeseen consequences?
Mary Shelley?
We see you, Sophia Rimington. You are preening by a metal vessel, and where you venture, you will see neither land nor sky.
Is that supposed to be the future? Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my grandpa's workshop when he made the first dancing hangman toy. He put it by my bed, and when I couldn't sleep, I'd wind it up and let it go, and I'd watch that happy little executioner just wiggle and wave his tiny noose and dance before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them, on the quiet, obviously, and he used the money he made to found Rimming Toys, which is now just one small part of the global supermassive megacore that is Remington's Fist. Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory, another one of his pet projects. But we never lost his spirit of invention.
Yes, I'm not entirely certain what your grandfather's offensive toys have to do with the current predicament.
The spirit of invention, Mr. Donaldson, the passion to create, to problem solve. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously.
I like how Jeremy's setup is literally just him in his like living room.
Science! Science! We hear its song on the breeze, its breath on the wind, its fart under the covers.
How does she do it?
Well, please, don't keep us in suspense any longer.
Won't be my feature she's making up next.
Remington's Fist is proud to present Snuggle Traps.
Snuggle Traps.
Safety and security in dangerous times.
Wait, so they're selling a product to repel their previous
all guaranteed
product.
to stop a Mrs. Snugglehug in its tracks. That's enough for a small lawn or
Crazy.
4 window boxes. And you want to know the best thing? They're only $129.99 a box. Now that is affordable peace of mind.
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Not now, honey, I'm mid-pitch. The best thing about Snuggle Traps is they're powered by
She's
next
mid-pitch.
generation Flardinium batteries. So, however long the enemy lasts, these traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends are crying. They fear you. And then you're gone.
Oh my god, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
Chills.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break, these appear to be attractively repackaged landmines.
Landmines?
Say to children.
Oh, hell yeah. These are not toys, but they're explosive fun.
What?
Sophia Remington, Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
Was that all right?
Oh, yes, Doctor, that was exactly what we...
She seems very nice, that young Miss Remington.
I think she'd make an interesting dinner guest.
Do you think so? I think I'd rather spend the evening shoving Delia's sacred crystals up my skeptical arsehole.
Hello, mate. It's Dave. You're not going to believe this, but I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call
No
you
way,
back next
Dave.
break and we can talk about how I get me job back.
Yay.
Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
See ya, mate. Wait, but I want to keep this job.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time coming. Oh, exactly. You said it. I've said it. He must know. He's not stupid. I just don't want it getting back to him that it came from us. No, Jenny. You're not backing out on me now. We're in this together. It's going to work. We'll get him. I've made the cake. You're on the rings. I've got no idea how old he is. 40? 17? Yeah, ready. Okay, coming back. In 5, 4...
Where'd Jeremy go?
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Roof. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation from some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
Oh, it's these two again.
Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, people are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise I've already spent it filling the beach house with tea.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Reich, is now available in paperback.
James is right.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be worried?
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet. Shh. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
I've been sapping them.
Did you know 3,000 people die every year from regular toys? That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
She's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Well, then I must be wrong.
Are you now recounting?
Oh, I didn't censor. I'm
that
sorry.
These toys
Crap.
aren't dangerous.
People
I
are saying
forgot.
they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
And Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehug situation will all blow over, but it won't.
Yes, right, exactly.
Sure,
We need
he's
decisive
making a
action from
sandwich.
the government. We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our businesses. We need to support the vulnerable, and we need
To repent. Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborns, or to push a beloved family pet.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and perform the ritual, hopefully we will appease the great ancient.
What?
Katie, could it be any worse?
Luckily, over the past few years under Advance, they've invested heavily into health, so the system can actually bear the strain.
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on its own people to conceal the enemy within?
Will you just stop for 5 fucking seconds?
The Global Alliance of Fish People
Are they in the same room? I'm so confused.
Amassing an army to kidnap our children.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
But
Meh.
I
Meh.
I don't
What's
sound
happening
like that.
here?
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
I've got loads of friends.
No, you haven't.
Why did I lose my ratings? What?
You do, Alan.
Yeah, stop
Bro.
lying, Alan.
I'm not lying. You are.
Why am I losing ratings? What?
Well, I'm telling.
I'm switching to whoever's
Alan
talking.
James,
Like what?
Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me.
They are in the same room.
Thought there from two of the territory's leading minds. Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an
Jeremy.
up-to-the-minute report
Aw,
of
poor
the
Jeremy. He's
status
about to
of
eat his
the
sandwich.
nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate, which really contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Brannan. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello, I'm here. I'm here live. Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. But my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he die underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid.
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing the sort of resourcefulness that would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy, not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
Mm-hmm. And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually, Jeremy, there.
What is Patrick doing?
Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? I'm just looking for a sign.
He hasn't moved at all. Is that like a green screen?
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign, it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh yeah, that is like, that's strange. That's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon. Alright, fine, I'm not on Bannon Avenue, I'm at home, to be honest.
What?
Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom. I couldn't face it, to be honest.
That's why you got sponges.
It's
what?
terrible out there. I don't want to go outside. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
Can you hear that sound? What the hell was that?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no.
Is this guy about to die?
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists.
Oh, no.
Each wielding a different gendered household implement.
Oh,
ready
no.
to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
You're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit, fucking, listen to me, you bastards.
Oh, no. He's about to die.
Pissed off, you little fucking snuggle fuck. I'm too talented to die. Oh, what the hell? Okay, it's fine. Oh, God.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off. What do you see, Patrick?
Oh my gosh. They're gonna get him. Why do you have like 6 arms? It's so... Okay then.
Thank you, Patrick, for that report, showing the nation, more importantly,
he's dead.
management, just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this.
Relax.
You're
Oh.
damn right.
What? I heard a window break. Oh.
Yes, to Bannon Avenue.
My window's broken. Why does the sun look like that? What? Oh my gosh, of course. Of course. Aww. I think after this segment we should call it and then finish it next stream. For sure. And there's lots of DLC that we can play too. So I'll probably do that. I kind of streamed late today. I usually get more viewers earlier, but it's also a very like small game, which only one other channel was streaming, so that also might lead to less viewers. But it's not about the views, you know. It's a journey. It's a journey, and I'm gonna upload it on YouTube, and like we're all together on this, you know.
I'm not going to.
It's just about having
I
fun,
don't have to.
making memories.
No, you're being a child.
I know that's a little
I'm
silly
not.
saying making memories on
I'm
Twitch,
not.
but to me this is really
I'm not,
important
I'm not.
because you're all very important
5, 4, 3. Welcome back to the National Nightly.
to me.
Well, welcome back anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight we have something a bit different for you. Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other, more important people overruled those people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win and who will National Nightly lose.
These plushies are nothing to us because we played Raving Rabbits, you guys know.
So, how do we play?
Oosh.
Well, joining me is a man who knows all about playing. It's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny. It's good to see ya.
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
The enforced isolation of everyone in the country.
Yeah, I think I heard about that actually, yeah.
You're in bed, Tommy.
Yeah, you called during nap time, so...
Of course, that's my fault.
Nap
So,
time.
why don't you tell us how
I have
the game
nap
is
times.
played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy,
Catnap.
you sausage. I'm going to ask contestants from around the territory 3 questions about what else? Yours truly. And those people are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Oh.
Thank you. This.
Is that... What is that?
It's my athletic support, Jeremy.
Is that his
I've
dog
signed it.
strap or
So-
something?
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
Oh
Have
no.
we got anybody waiting to win this once in a lifetime prize, Jimmy?
I believe we have Angie on the line.
Hi, Angie.
How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say, I love you. Both
Oh
of you.
my.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself, Angie.
Well, what can I say? My name is Angie. Always has been. I'm a human woman, and my dental
Human
hygiene
woman.
has been described as acceptable.
Brilliant! Right, well, shall we get this shambles underway?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock. So,
Well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right, here we go. Time starts now. Question 1. When is my birthday?
13th of August
Look at Jeremy.
7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct. Question 2. What? I said, what is my favourite colour?
Crushed praline 4.
How does she know this?
Correct, the colour of my nipples.
Oh my gosh.
And finally, Angie dear, what is my star sign?
That's a trick question. You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
What?
Unbelievable, that is correct. Stop the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well,
Jeremy.
Angie, my love, you got
I love Jeremy.
every
He's so
single
real.
question right. Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tommy. Mwah.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Isn't that obvious? What gave it away? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well, if you must play this
It must have been
game,
so fun making this game, like recording all this stuff.
agent. I represent
Like the devs, you know, the actors and everything. Oh, crap. I turned off the power. Okay, it didn't seem to matter. It didn't seem to matter.
They may have
Which is weird, but,
shut the
you know.
studios and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
due to a savvy clause in all
Savvy
of my
clause.
artists' contracts, I am able to claim
Oh,
my
that's messed
15%
up.
from their unemployment benefit.
What the heck?
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask, where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs down.
And who's this?
Oh! You know, when they gave the order, I was actually mid-meeting with a client, so we've been isolated together.
What?
Fucking way!
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
That's funny.
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We got time, we got time.
Well, if it's not too bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
No, it's not too bold. That's all right, don't worry.
Hey, I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well, at least you're already aware.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you near their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've been developing some shows for younger children.
Some shows.
Well, we'd love to see it.
Yes, we would.
Absolutely dying.
Right, so, what do kids love?
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers?
That's right. Animals! So
Animals.
I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think, yes. I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am. Yeah. So, the first one we've been working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage.
Man, they said there was only one plushie in here, but while I was knocking it around, another one spawned.
I see.
Or like
Does
showed
he
up.
have a broker?
He does, yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear,
Oh,
you
yes,
bear.
yes, right.
Oh, no.
This one is much better. So, this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear because all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to
Mr.
much.
Bear.
And they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even
No,
face his
Mr.
son,
Bear.
can he? But then he meets someone that will change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
That's right. He meets a wise old octopus who takes him under his wing
Oh.
and says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad. You're not like all the other bears. You have
Look
this
at this guy.
ambition and these dreams."
Such fucking dreams.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need to do, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture or something.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy old forest is you need to set yourself more realistic goals.
More realistic goals.
It's called Mr. Bear Lowers His Expectations.
Wow. You really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children
Mr.
to take
Bear
away from
lowers
this?
his expectations.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Are you all right, Jamboree?
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey Donington.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
Yeah, and Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops trying to make his band happen,
The
and
hell?
goes into bear telemarketing.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we
They're
end.
telemarketing.
We end on a
You think they sell honey, guys?
musical number. Oh, there's dancing.
Dancing?
It's very repetitive, so it's
Get over.
catchy
Shoot.
but not too challenging.
Shoot.
Well, if you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah.
Oh,
I might-
yes.
Hang on. Can we get Angie back?
Why not?
This
The
guy's
more
getting
the
out of bed.
merrier, as they say at orgies.
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or wanted.
What's
at
that then?
all. I can only apologise in advance for what we're all
Oh,
about to
did it pop? I wasn't paying attention. Whoops.
endure.
You turn this shit
Like the
meeting
plushie, I
up.
think it's that. Maybe? Oh.
Well, there's all sorts of creatures down on Dangly Doodle Farm. Like wise old
Banger?
Mr.
Banger incoming?
Octopus with way too many arms. There's Mr. Pig and Mr. Cow. They're always in good moods. But
Jeremy
that's
just
'cause
stood up
they
and
don't
walked
know
away.
they'll soon be sliced up
Oh
into
yes.
food.
Musical.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into
Look at this
despair.
rhythm.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon. He'll end up as a bus.
Oh yes.
Porcupine thinks he'll
Banger.
read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own
Sorry, I
a
messed up a
house,
bit there.
ended up in a bedsit
We'll
where
get
he
it back,
can't
don't worry.
control the louse. Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports. Now he's an alcoholic and he's on his third divorce. Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
What's that over
That's
there?
because your life becomes an endless questionnaire.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
That's where your hopes go to die. Lower your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations. You'll never win an Oscar.
What the heck?
There's no congratulations.
He might.
The future that is coming will not meet specifications, and no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
That's where self-esteem
Goes to die.
Mr.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
That's where your schemes go to die. That's where your
Dreams go to die. That's where your dreams go to die.
Amen, Mr. Bear.
Banger, banger. Oh my gosh, he's back.
Before we say goodnight, there's just time for
Banger,
tonight's
banger, banger.
parable. For it did come to pass that on the road there was a wise man and a foolish man and a
Wise man and a
and
foolish
there did
man.
come upon them from the local village a truth seeker named Unlikely Brian. And he did come to them with alms and someone else's arms and a question. A wise and weird and foolish man, he said, whilst dancing the
I'm playing
traditional
FNAF
jig
right
of
now.
Emperor
Hey
common
Husky,
in those
this
lands
is not for broadcast. That's why there's so many like mature warnings
can
on the
the many
stream.
weights and measures of life be balanced?
Like we gotta make this news channel PG, family friendly. And we're getting attacked by these stupid like plushie things right now.
For the camel race, and that it was a sure thing. And the weird man did say that 2 ears was just the right number, because there was no good place to put a third that wouldn't.
You missed a banger song. Unless you were here for that.
See the use for a second
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to die.
So although he was also wondering if either the foolish man or the weird
You got it?
man had any actual value in this sort of professional
Banger.
consultative environment. For what he did not know was that the profound man and the practical man were both on annual leave that week, and the foolish man and the weird man.
What is
were
this
all
woman
that
yapping
they
about?
actually had available. But what Unlikely Brian did not reveal was that he was asking for his friend Alex, who had enraged their spouse over a passport, treated their son Charlie like he was still a little baby, and was too miserly to even pay for their daughter's holiday. And thus did
What?
Alex's family
Wait,
become
she's
one
talking about me. I just realized.
when he discovered a turd in his cradle and was forced to ask
Yeah,
Nebuchadnezzar
this plushie's really annoying. It wasn't this bad earlier. I think it's just. I think they just turned it up. Like the frequency on it because I'm not doing anything right now. There, I'm rolling ads now.
Done. Oh my god. I thought I was going to piss myself halfway through that. Not even joking. Right, babe, I've got to go and get my bits done. Yeah, I've seen that guy tonight again, aren't I? Yeah, well, at the end of the day, babes, he makes my fanny flutter. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, come on then, use lot, out my
Yeah, actually FNAF. No, the plushie is only in this segment. Because this segment, the plushie's like... I think it's a joke of COVID. Oh, well, they're telling me to wake up. I think I'm like dreaming or something. Because we got shocked by like a lightning bolt. And I think that made us pass out. And that was like a dream segment or something weird. Another A. We're getting Ace every single segment. Yeah, that's what we want. We want medium on everything. We want to be equal on everything. Okay, I know you just showed up, Husky, but I was actually gonna end stream there and pick it back up tomorrow. Save and quit.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headline.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for showing up at the end, Husky. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll finish the game. Perhaps tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. But if not tomorrow, then soon. Soon for sure. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye. I'm not gonna raid anyone because no one's online. Bye. 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 Meow. 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 Yeah, it did. Thank you. Have a good night.